And good evening tonight from Pacific Palisades here in Southern California. And tonight, the new reality here, the staggering damage, the worst wildfires Los Angeles has ever seen.
Thousands have been forced to evacuate their homes due to rapidly growing wildfires in Southern California.
Oh, some of the video we've been seeing is crazy.
180,000 people already forced from their homes, 200,000 more ready to go.
Trying to zoom in to
in the same hour right now. Sustained winds coming out of the east miles per hour.
There's just no let up. It just keeps going.
Trash bag, there's like an Adidas backpack, there's like shit that tells me like something weird's going on here. You should get the closet with the cat box in it. And who would have known? The sunglasses in the purse. Why don't you just put both of these in the purse?
Yeah, that was my plan.
And this. I'll wear my medic alert bracelet. Because we put like these little, put them in that shit bag.
Is it organized chaos in terms of traffic control, or is it just a free-for-all for these folks trying to get down?
This happened fast. I don't know how much law enforcement could get to the areas that are being evacuated.
Here, this is Palisades Drive by the Highlands community.
You can still see all these vehicles that just bailed.
All of these cars were ditched. So all of the drivers panicked. They took their keys. Here, as you see, these people are just getting out with their luggage.
Residents forced to abandon their cars and flee on foot.
A chaotic evacuation in the early hours of the Palisades Fire. People stuck in traffic, abandoning cars. A man helping his elderly father-in-law right through the smoke there.
Some evacuees separated from loved ones as they rushed to get out.
Well, I sent my family out, my kids out in their car, and I've got my car and I've got my bike. So if it gets bad, I get on the bike and get out. If I could get out in the car, then I'll get out in the car.
Can I just leave my car right there?
Where's your car?
The cop saying you have to leave, and I leave my car right there because.
So, what happened?
There's a lot of fire right there.
To look at Malibu, to look at whatever. Babe, like, chill out a little bit, okay? Can you calm down? A little bit. Thank you.
I want to bring into the conversation Rick Caruso, who is, of course, a well-known business owner, former candidate for mayor of Los Angeles, who is joining us right now.
To know there's a fire coming, to know you're in fire season, 40-year-old vegetation between Brentwood and the Palisades, and at that time, I said, if that fire travels, it's going to come through and wipe out the Palisades. I'm so sad that I was right.
Businessman Rick Caruso is funding his own nonprofit to help SoCal rebuild from wildfires. It's called Steadfast LA, uniting various business leaders, including mapping company Esri, design company Gensler, and banking from JP Morgan Chase. Amazon is also part of the group.
You have to have private enterprise involved in this because government alone can't do it. It's too big. It was predictable, Bill. What's predictable is preventable. And then on top of it, to have a main reservoir out of service during peak fire season?
Yeah.
I mean, that's border negligence.
Rick Caruso joins us now live on the phone.
And I'm going to be very honest. We've got a mayor that's out of the country, and we've got a city that's burning, and there's no resources to put out fires.
Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thanks. I need to make sure, because the stove is so flippin' slow, that we have time for the water to boil for the pasta.
Worried about the pasta water.
Okay, Glory, look at it. Make sure that, darling, if it's too much boiling, just add more water. Trust me when I tell you, it takes forever.
People are always looking for somebody as a scapegoat.
Because we know that there was warnings about the weather before you went, and you still went. What was the thought process behind going to Ghana?
So let me just tell you a couple of things. First of all, when the White House called and asked me if I would represent the president, I said yes. I have seen the front lines of the Palisades Fire, and it is staggering. I've been in constant contact with our fire commanders, with county, state, and federal officials. I took the fastest route back, which included being on a military plane, which facilitated our communications. So I was able to be on the phone the entire time of the flight.
I am putting
I'm not filming with
this on him.
I'm not filming with this on.
I get it, man. No one.
You're
is
not filming me with this on my
Shit.
face.
I had an excellent hand. I knew exactly what I was going to play.
And then you didn't
This
actually
game-
play it.
Yes, I did.
For many hours.
Yes, I did play it.
You didn't reveal it, so the game couldn't continue.
Guess what? Did you reveal yours?
No.
You did not. You guys have to show me. Where's the room of this vicious Shiba Inu?
It's next to ours.
It's that way?
No, it's if you walked out of our room and you just went straight, it's the door right to the right.
So it's across. It's across, right?
Yeah.
I seriously have not cooked on an electric stove since I was under 25. Here's your pizza for the evening. It's cold. No. Excuse me.
I don't think we should give California anything until they let water flow down into their...
It's from the north to the south.
This is a political thing. I don't know what it is. You know, they talk about the Delta smelt. It's a little tiny fish like this.
I went out...
They say it's an endangered species. Well, how is it endangered? No wonder it's endangered. It's not getting any water.
Donald Trump has issued executive orders instructing federal agencies to route more water from across the state instead of trying to protect a fish species listed as endangered. Trump's memorandum is titled Putting People Over Fish, Stopping Radical Environmentalism to Provide Water for Southern California.
President-elect Donald Trump is calling out Governor Newsom over the wildfires, calling him out, and the governor's office is firing back.
"7 years. The house is still not in a livable condition. And now there's another fire. As you know, we spent every holiday there. We spent every summer there. We spent every vacation. It's my house. The house of yes. Remember I had that custom painting done? The word yes. It was in the foyer. Yeah. And hopefully we'll be again one day. Say yes, because that's the house of yes. You say, oh, can I have ice cream for dinner? Yes. Can I swim? It's 11 o'clock at night. It's midnight. Yes. Can I do this? Yes. Because when we were there, it was vacation. It was holiday. It was all the things. And I worked my whole life
never thought I would be able to buy a house like that. And then I did, and it was taken away from me.
Yeah, this is unbelievable. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
All my kids' friends, all my young friends, all my old friends.
I think the best word to describe how I'm feeling is homesick. I'm so homesick.
I keep going from not crying to now starting to cry again because I know a lot of these people and they've lost everything. So it's pretty surreal to see all this.
I got a whopping $700 from FEMA.
My job burned down, probably $3,500 from my renter's insurance policy, $700 from the Red Cross, $600 from the Buddhist.
Forced onto the California FAIR plan as the last resort after their original providers dropped them. Remarkably, still standing.
We like to think that she was kind of looking over our house in the neighborhood, and that's the reason why it's still here.
But their home, far from habitable. Inside, black ash covering nearly every surface.
Okay, so these hygienists have been testing for fire emissions in the air, carcinogens, gases, because it's not just about this visible ash that we see here around the home. It's also about the toxins that we can't see.
Toxic debris expert Don Bolstad-Johnson says anything porous is likely tainted.
We're in the nursery. What are the concerns, though?
So the concerns that I have is we're finding hydrogen cyanide gas in here.
Do you suggest someone move back into this home as it is right now?
No, not with what I'm seeing right now, no.
But the Hardcastles, who are now in a rental with their 1-year-old and another on the way, say their insurance, the California FAIR plan, doesn't appear to see it that way.
They sent us a document unprovoked that basically pointed to language saying that smoke damage will only be covered if something is ruined and destroyed, visible to the eye.
So much goes through your head because you hear about these things. And when you see it, and you see it jump from house to house, and your house is spared and others are not, and you wonder why, it's kind of rough.
I had to live through Woolsey, and then not been in the middle of the houses, and then pandemic, and then now this motherfucking shit.
I'm a fire chief, and I'm not a scientist. But when I look back over my career, I cannot deny that fire season is now longer. I cannot deny that fires are harder to extinguish. I'm not going to argue what's causing the climate to change. I'm here to tell you that I have a front row seat to the results of this changing climate.
Where we are is about 5 miles from the evac zone of the Palisades Fire and 5 miles from the evac zone of the Sunset or Hollywood Hills Fire. So we're in a little pocket that seems to be safe for now, but these fires have been really crazy. It's been unprecedented what we've seen. At one point, there were 31 fires burning in Los Angeles.
Hoping that BP is okay. Nancy says it smells bad. I had Walter change all the AC filters out for the top quality AC filters. I have him running the commercial air filters. I have him running all the other air filters we have with whatever. I have him running everything. I don't know. We're going to try to go back tomorrow, depending on what happens tonight. I don't know.